So today's film review, I'm going to be treating it more as a PSA or public service announcement because it really wasn't that great. But it was definitely one of those films that is so bad you kind of do have to warn everybody to stay away from them. So today I just wanted to take a quick look at the 2015 film Dark Moon Rising. I had originally seen this around in the store and I just kind of thought to myself, well, yeah, you can tell it's a low-budget movie. It's probably a bit hokey. And it has a nifty cover to it. It kind of makes reference to the film The Company of Wolves, which I always thought had a really cool, werewolf imagery on it. So I just figured, okay, well, I'll give it a shot. And there really isn't much of a story here, sadly to say. The film itself, for the most part, really doesn't make too much sense. You've got a college kid who discovers he's a werewolf. There's a girl living out in the woods who is also turning into a werewolf, and they're just kind of trying to deal with their issues. Randomly, we also have Eric Roberts in the film, and honestly, I always thought of him as a really good actor. Not to speak ill of him, but it just kind of makes me wonder, has he fallen on hard times to be in a film like this? Because it's really not that great. It's really not much of a role. I don't know if he did it as a favor or if he just needed the money. I really don't know. But for the most part, we have this kind of semi-linear type storyline. Then towards the end, we have these, I guess you could say, a rogue pack of werewolves. And we really don't know why they're attacking this other family, which is pretty much attacking these, I guess you could say, stray pups. But along all of the fight sequences, we have all of this weird supernatural stuff going on. The music, to a degree, as well as the wardrobe in the film, just kind of seems to model itself after Underworld. And you do get the sense they're trying to go for this feel, maybe a cross between The Matrix. In the ultimate battle scene, for some reason, everyone just randomly gets a title that pops up, so all of a sudden the feel of the film just kind of really changes. It's very pulpy, and I know I have a very bad description of this film, but the movie is literally all over the place. It makes no sense whatsoever. I couldn't make any sense of it. I watched it. Unfortunately, I watched it twice because I figured if I watched it a second time, maybe I might understand it more, and I really didn't. I know this is a film that sells for $5. Save your money, don't watch this one. So getting around to my main complaints with the film, you do have a lot of poor quality, outdated looking CGI effects. The film is dark for the most part, which does help hide, I guess you could say, the low quality of the CG. So that's a partial benefit there. Unfortunately, I don't know if they were just kind of going for a very specific look, but the recording quality on this is very grainy, so it's kind of gritty. It's a little bit hard to watch in some spots. I don't know if that was done for stylistic reasons or if they were just limited by their technology that they were working with. The film also features a lot of dull, uninteresting dialogue. Really not too much on the acting end. Everyone's just kind of very stiff, a little bit robotic. Some people are a little better than others. But for the most part, the acting, other than Eric Roberts, really isn't too great. The film does feature a lot of overacting, but I still come back to the same question that I've asked you guys already. Why the hell is Eric Roberts in this? But seriously, if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and don't watch it. But that is pretty much all I have for you guys for today, and I will talk to you later.